Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.
What's going on? Welcome on into another amazing episode of Scorching and Swearing. Up tonight, we have two amazing chocolates on deck. Cannot wait to dive into these. I was recently attending the Houston, Texas Hotheads League of Fire belt match. Absolute blast going out there and having a great time competing, getting to meet new folks, and of course, checking out some amazing new vendors. This one here in particular was extremely new to me. I had heard nothing but amazing things, and I was excited to get the chance to talk with them there at the event. And now I have the pleasure of having two of the three offerings of spicy chocolates from Interstellar Confections. So as you can see here, we got a nice overall view of the medium heat here is also done in a milk chocolate. So he had offerings in milk chocolate or dark chocolate, and then different variations of heat. So the bottom one down here, as you can see, has 3 chilies on the box. Beautiful. That one's done in dark chocolate. The difference, if I remember correctly, is the medium heat is the Primo Tali, and the 3 chili is Lemon Starburst, Primo Tali, and I think also Brain Strain. Amazing guy. Clearly very passionate about his craft. Let's go ahead and grab this first box. Now, this is the 2 chili milk chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a nice little close-up here. And maybe you can kind of see the hash lines there. Let's get back to this camera real quick and I'll show you. So boom, as you can see, great visual pop. You still see that same color, but much more drastic on the inside with the black light on it. But love the inner part of that lid right there. I mean, no bit throughout this is it really lacking in any way. So kudos there. Well thought out, well executed, nice product overall. But let's go ahead and jump into this first one here. I'm going to slightly tilt that out. Nice hearty bar. Not hearty har, hearty bar. As you can see, decent density to this all. Love the overall sheen, even coming through the video. But, nice thickness here. Love it. Looks super nice, super clean. Interstellar Confections, absolutely crushing it. But let's go ahead and break off a little piece of this level 2 and get that going. I'm going to put the rest of the bar there. Cheers. This is the milk chocolate level 2 heat from Interstellar Confections. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Smooth, creamy, very tender in the overall break to this chocolate. Now, because I was driving back with this, I did have the everything kind of on ice to maintain the coolness so it didn't lose any of the artistic aspects that are accentuated on this chocolate. But beautiful notes, creamy, savory, overall nice, calming, cooling note and feel on the tongue. The second you start to feel like that's the case, then the peppers really latch in, get into those taste buds, and start to ramp up. Nice back of the throat, slight sizzle, great overall time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he said this one here is either Brain Strain or Primo Tali. But either way, beautiful notes, really hitting the back of the throat. A little bit on the mid part of the mouth, but not much. All in all, phenomenal stuff here from Interstellar Chocolates. If you're just starting out, that might be too hot for you. There is a 1X spice that is not featured here that you can grab and get a hold of. That one is just Lemon Starburst and either milk or dark chocolate. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh my goodness. That is the perfect chili head treat. It is one that ultimately I'm gonna have to set it aside, because if I eat any more of that, I'm gonna eat it all. And I definitely want to see how my wife, what her thoughts are on it as well, because I think it'll be something that she would gladly enjoy. But up next is the 3X. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this one here. Get you a nice little close-up as well. Boom. I mean, look at that beautiful chocolate. I mean, the way this is molded together, absolutely phenomenal. Love the overall look, the speckles, the color to this chocolate is phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Nice stuff there. I'm going to go ahead and break off some here. This is dark chocolate, the 3X. Nice little break. Go ahead and show you what I got. Color explosion on the hands. Beautiful, though. But, cheers. The triple X is where it's at for chili heads. The dark chocolate pairs very well with the overall spice. Bold, earthy, sweet, yet savory. Nice complexities going on here. And then you're getting those nice pepper notes coming through. It's almost reminiscent of, say, as if a hot sauce was worked into the chocolate. But I know from what I had talked with the owner of Interstellar Confections, he was saying that it is just strictly the peppers itself worked into the chocolate. But so creamy, so smooth, nice overall. If you like dark chocolate, you're going to absolutely love this. And the pairing of the overall chocolate and the level of spice is very well represented here between the 2 and the 3X. The difference, I would say, is the 3X is quicker to get to the hit, and it is much more prevalent in the area of its burn, which is the back of the throat, and not really much in the mouth at all. Really just consolidating on that throat. Nothing in the chest, nothing in the stomach, but with every single word, I taste, feel, and kind of have a slight pepper breath aspect. So you know that heat is there. You're definitely picking it up. You're enjoying the chocolate the whole way through. It is absolutely beautiful work of art. Love what Interstellar Confections is doing. Look forward to seeing more chocolate companies really step up and step into this space needed for us chili heads, as well as many future chili heads that might be curious and want to enter in a more sweet, savory way. Interstellar Confections, amazing job there. If you want to pick up any chocolate from Interstellar Confections or keep up with what they have going on, I will have linked down below all the ways in which that you can get a hold of him and pick yourself up some amazing chocolate. If you were out at the Houston, Texas League of Fire belt match and you got to experience this chocolate or to grab some to go home with you, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Absolutely blown away by this, and I am excited to continue to see where he takes this, as him and his wife work together in tandem to make these great chocolate masterpieces come to life. And he has non-spicy versions for those individuals in your family that may not be as willing to try some spice. But amazing, different fillings, and great, unique works of art all throughout that chocolate. So I'll have all the ways in which you can get a hold of Interstellar Confections down below. And definitely grab yourself some. Let me know what you think of it. And from everything from the world of hot, this has been Scorching and Swearing.
This has been Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.